Welcome everyone. Today we are taking a deep dive into Samsung's latest flagship, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This promises a top-notch Android experience, but it is a significant upgrade over last year's model. Let's find out. Samsung has redefined the S24 Ultra design. It features a new 5 times zoom camera, a brighter flight display, and a revamped build. The familiar separated camera rings and squared off corners remain, but the display is now a flat for better compatibility with screen protectors. The frame is made up of titanium for added durability, and the back boasts a smooth satin-like finish. The S Pen is back and stores conveniently within the phone. Just like the previous models, both the S Pen and the phone are IP68 rated for dust and water resistance. The S24 Ultra comes equipped with the 6.8-inch QHD AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. This flat design means no more slipped edges interfering with the navigation or using the S Pen. The display is incredibly sharp with 505 ppi and boasts even slimmer bezels this time around. Both the screen and the back are protected by new Corning Gorilla Glass, which promises superior scratch and impact resistance and reduced glare for better visibility. The phone supports HDR10 plus video content, and a new feature allows HDR usage even while browsing your gallery or Google Photos. The 120Hz refresh rate is adaptive, adjusting down to save energy when needed. This year, the Galaxy flagship received a significant brightness boost, which measured over 750 nits with manual brightness and nearly 1450 nits in auto mode when needed. However, a slight graininess is noticeable at the lowest brightness settings. The S24 Ultra delivers loud stereo speakers with excellent sound quality, including noticeable low-end presence. You can unlock the phone with the under-display fingerprint reader, which is quite snappy. Storage options include 256GB, 512GB, or a whopping 1TB. The S24 Ultra runs Samsung's latest software package, One UI 6.1, based on Android 14. This brings several refinements and a new AI feature specific to S24 lineup. Unlike the other S24 models, the Ultra comes with a customized version of Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 8 Generation 3 chipset, which is slightly higher clocked CPU core. While the difference isn't massive, it offers better performance than last year's model, especially in terms of game graphics and AI processing. The S24 Ultra retains the 5000 mAh battery from the previous generation, but with slightly improved performance. Screen on test and overall active use yield a score of 13 hours and 49 minutes. It supports 45 watts fast charging, taking the phone from 0 to 69% in half an hour with a proper adapter. Wireless charging and reverse wireless charging are also supported. The camera setup remains the 200 megapixel main sensor, 10 megapixel 3x zoom, and 12 megapixel ultra wide lens from the S23 Ultra. However, the 10x telephoto lens is replaced with a new 550 megapixel 5x zoom camera that promises optimum quality results at 10x zoom. The main camera takes excellent photos with natural looking detail and balanced colors. Compared to the S23 Ultra, there's slightly more sharpening, but it increases a pleasing balance. Low light photos also impress with good exposure, wide dynamic range, and well-managed noise. Overall, the S24 Ultra captures slightly more fine detail than its predecessor. The 3x zoom camera delivers consistent results with good detail and minimum noise in a well-lit environment. The 5x zoom camera impresses with excellent detail, minimum noise, and natural color retention. It performs well for close-ups in Pro mode. Interestingly, the S24 Ultra captures better looking images at 9.89 5x zoom compared to 10x zoom, exhibiting more natural processing and less grain. The 10x zoom camera, while detail levels are good, the S23 Ultra dedicated 10x telephoto produces slightly better results with less noise. However, the S24 Ultra can sometimes capture superior images at 10x zoom, especially in low light conditions. The ultra-wide camera remains unchanged from the. Let's move on to the ultra-wide camera. It carries over from the S23 Ultra, and the photos are quite similar. There might be a slight improvement in detail rendering compared to the previous model. Notably, the S24 Ultra remains the only Galaxy phone with an ultra-wide camera that features autofocus. This allows you to capture sharp close-up shots with excellent focus. The ultra-wide camera performs decent in low light, exceeding expectations based on its specs. The photos are well exposed with a wide dynamic range and accurate colors. While some noise or softness might be visible in the shadows upon close inspection, there aren't major drawbacks. Overall, low light image qualities improve S23. The self-fire camera remains unchanged, and it continues to deliver some of the best self-fires around. Photos boost excellent detail with minimum noise, offering true-to-life skin tones, pleasing color rendition, and wide dynamic range. There is little to critique here. S24 Ultra captures stunning video footage in up to 8K resolution at 30 fps with both the main and 5x telephoto cameras. Other cameras can respond in 4K. Additionally, slow motion recording is available at up to 4K resolution and 120 fps on the main camera. Video quality shines in broad daylight. All rear cameras deliver consistent colors and work well together for complex projects. They capture excellent detail at native zoom levels with well-balanced exposure, dynamic range, and contrast. Video stabilization is also a top-notch, effectively eliminating shaking and ensuring a smooth planning. Even in low light, the main camera delivers high-quality 4K footage. The exposure is accurate, the dynamic range is wide, the colors retain their saturation, detail remains good as well. The S24 Ultra is a complete premium package. As expected from Samsung's flagship phone, this year's model boasts several noteworthy upgrades, including new build materials, a brighter flat display, a new 5x telephoto camera, improved overall camera processing, a faster chipset, and extended software support. While there are minor issues like the visible display flow at minimum brightness and a quirk with 10x zoom, they are unlikely to be deal breakers. Overall, the S24 is my full recommendation. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos, and please make sure that you press on the notification so that you won't miss up my next coming video. Thank you.